So it's packing day. Trying to get everything put away so we can head out tomorrow morning. If we get it done early enough today, we might possibly head out today. Got high winds coming in on us.
Stuart is outside getting things packed up and ready to go back to Alabama, and I'm inside. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm doing to get ready to leave. Already taken off all my knickknacks and things that go up here except for my clock. I put them here in a little storage container that just sits here on the sofa, and pulled up the rug that we have, so it is right here. The blankets are folded up. Let's see, I have the last little bit of dishes that I need to put up. These cabinets I've already tied up and they are ready to go. I did a lot in my refrigerator yesterday. As you can see, I moved most of my stuff in my baskets. I've still got a few more containers that I'm going to stick in there just to help secure everything. My pantry I've got ready to go. Got everything. These I bought off Amazon, and they lock and they secure, so I don't have to worry about all my canned goods coming out. I just lock them. We've got the dining room table. Now I still have little things like these that I put up. Won't take long to do that. Some things just travel, like this. I have not moved this since we got it, but it's just a magnet and this thing sticks. So I'd highly recommend you getting something like this. I've never packed this up. It rides just like that the entire way. I always put my bread inside my microwave, and I make sure that I take my glass plate out, and I put my plate in the drawer over here just to give it some extra protection with all the cloths and stuff in here. That just helps protect it while traveling. With all this extra storage that I have underneath the sink, this is where I put some countertop items. I put the air fryer in there. I put the coffee pot under there, and I put like our little breakfast table our little breakfast nook that we used. Love this tiny toaster. Highly recommend. It's a great space saver, and this shelf is awesome also. Everything fits in there nicely, and I still have some extra room that I can put the items that are up here on the desk that I can put down there. Getting closer to finishing, so I'm going to show you what it looks like now. Okay, my cabinets, as you can see, I use these just to keep everything from coming forward. So I push them back as far as I can. There's still extra space up here, but I push them back as far as I have something. They have never opened up, but it's just a extra precaution. So dishes are done, put up, countertops clean. Now these are held down, and they always travel like this, and I've never had any problems with them coming up. Now I have had some people to ask about these and what they are, and these are actually curtain ties that are magnetic, and they were way too big to go around my curtains. It's already stuck. Way too big to put around my curtains, so I didn't know what to do with them. And I thought one day, hey, what about this? Just a way to add a little extra touch to your RV, make it look more homey. The first thing I do in the bedroom is make the bed, and then I can start putting things on top of the bed. This stays, but I have taken the top off and put it in the drawer because it does, some of the items tend to come up and rattle off. But I will take the TV down, put it on the bed. All of these are put down very well. They won't move. These all stay. And I may, sometimes I take the picture down, sometimes I don't. But I probably will because we have a long way of traveling ahead of us. I'm not sure if everyone does this or not, but since Stuart is a work camper and we've been here for so long, I get a flashlight and I check up under the slides before we head out. So I'm gonna check under these bed slides and make sure there is nothing up under there on both sides that is gonna get caught up. So I did find a quarter. Oh, if I can get it. Lucky me. Finders keepers. The things I do to get ready for the closet area is I had bought these to put over here in this corner, and Stuart built me a little stand right here to put them on. And so what I'm going to do is I just take this first set and set it on the floor right here, and then that way it doesn't fall off. And that's pretty much all I do. I take the first one down and the second one just stays there, and then when we get to where we're going, then I just put it right back.
Getting ready to put the goats in the pen and the donkeys in the pen. Look at there. So you can load them up, take them back home.
Hold up. Come on. Come on. Time to go home. Try to get all the way in. Okay. Come on.
Put them in for the ride home, huh?
Oh, man.
In the master bath, I make sure to clean this countertop off. I'm going to get this and put it underneath. A lot of the little things will go up under there. This is just a water bottle that I use for my hair, so of course I'm just going to empty the water out. Toothbrush, toothpaste, I'll put in one of these little drawers. This is what it looks like when it's finished. This one is stuck down. It always stays. This one is stuck, not moving. It always stays. And then these, I usually wear my watch, but this slip pad stays on. And it always just stays there. Now, I'm going to take all of these and put them inside the shower. I take the toilet paper holder and put inside the shower. I make sure that these are pushed to and locked securely. Take out the trash. This is why you always check, and double check, because this little guy was right behind the plant that when I rolled in the slide may have done some damage. So check. Pretty much this is what it looks like when we get ready to leave. One thing I always do in my shower, I've heard so many tales about broken glass, shower glass. So not only do we make sure we lock it securely, we wrap a towel up around the top so if it comes loose, it won't bang. This hopefully will keep it from doing that. And also we put the rug here at the bottom. So between the two of them, hopefully that stays put. So far so good. We haven't had any situation that we've had to be concerned about. Got the trash ready to take out. The last thing I do is I double check the door. This one's locked. This one we always wrap up. Love these things, so I'm going to put a little tie around it and secure it. Got that done. Everything's secure now. Everything's done in here. Trash is out. That's done. These stay. They're secure up there. Double checking everything. Looks good. My half bath is probably my most difficult. I make sure to take out the trash. I take the soap, put it in the sink, put the toilet paper down here, and I'm done. So that is my half bath. One thing I forgot to tell you is on travel days, always make sure that your commode lids are down. Okay, here's a walkthrough of the finished product. Everything is up off the countertops. Every cabinet that needs to be, the refrigerator is tied up, secure. Everything's ready to be slid in. These have never moved. I pile everything up on that slide, and when it comes in, nothing has come off of this one or this one. Upstairs, when this comes, the bed and this meet each other, and so that's the laundry that I just did, and I am not going to take the time to put it up. So these two meet each other, and so nothing slides off there. Everything's been taken down and put up. Doors are latched. Doors are latched. You saw me do the bathroom. Bathroom's done. With high winds expected for the next few days, we went ahead and left Deadwood to travel the 275-mile trek to our Harvest Host stay for the evening.
Made it to the Harvest Host. We're just south of just east of the Missouri River. There's our sunset. Pretty nice. Pretty good Harvest Host here. Set up, we're about, well, you can see the interstate maybe. Right there is the interstate, but we had to go a roundabout way to get here. We're at a rodeo arena and a barn or a farm.
We left early the next morning and traveled all day to our next destination, which was Frickson's Family Farm, located in Dakota, Minnesota.
All right, after about 6.5 hours driving, 20 minutes downtime, I guess, we did a 397.9 mile trip today. We're sitting at a Harvest Host.
We are the only ones here tonight. There's like 3 spots. And we've got one, but nobody's coming in the other 2. After unhooking and setting up the rig, we went to eat at a suggested local bar and grill and came back just in time to view a beautiful sunset. Last night we enjoyed a stay at an RV park, which is actually a Love's RV park. It's the biggest Love's RV park that I have seen or stayed at. After leaving Bloomington, Illinois, we traveled to Mayfield, Kentucky, and stayed at the Stagecoach Campground for a 2-night stay while we visited with my sister and her husband, before continuing the last leg of the journey and finally reaching home back in Alabama.